Hi everybody, this is Roland Evans. I told you all that you all had persuaded me and had given me the motivation to give you some tips on my my newfound journey of weight loss and healthy living. This is pretty much the beginning of a series of video sessions. We'll have some workouts. We'll have, hopefully, if we get a good following, we'll have some guests and maybe some doctors and some nutritionists and some personal trainers that'll maybe come by, stop by and talk to you all about healthy eating, living, and exercise and things of that nature, even spiritually. I mean, that's a large part of it also. But anyway, so far, I've lost 84 pounds as of yesterday. And it's been a journey of about 7 months. Hard work, 3 days at the gym pretty much every week, along with some healthy eating and things of that nature. First of all, I would like to give my disclaimer. I'm not proclaiming that this is a do-all diet, exercise regimen program, whatever. Not offering any responsibilities for whether you lose weight or not, whether you do this or not, your results. I have no claims to be any guru or anything of that nature. Just offering some of my tips, things that work for me. So I guess we'll go from there. First of all, before you start any exercise program or any diet, you should go and see your physician. You should schedule an appointment, have him do a full physical, blood pressure, blood sugar, things of that nature, because he can let you know if you're having some issues with your heart or things of that nature. So you should always go and see your physician first before you start on something like this, okay? Something else that we seem not to pay very much attention to with our diet and exercise is our digestive system, which is a very large part of us. And I believe it's a very large part actually of our immune system, like 70%, something of that nature of our immune system. But we take very little care of it because that's something that a lot of people don't like to talk about. But you have to go to the restroom and you have to do it often, and it is a very, very, very important part of your diet, your living, exercise, things of that nature. You have to have very good digestive health. Sometimes I know a lot of women that deal with issues with going to the bathroom. Like I said, this is something that a lot of people don't like talking about. It seems to be a little, a risque topic or, or a taboo, but that's something we all do. But in order to have a healthy life, a healthy digestive system, healthy immune system, healthy everything when it comes to us, you have to be able to go to the restroom, okay? Besides that, I'll be doing some things on some exercises that I've been doing. I joined the Y back in January, and I joined this program called Active Tracks. And Active Tracks, it logs your weight and it your goals and objectives. Whether you want to lose weight, whether you want to actually target a certain area. The whole 9 yards. It is a great program. If you're a member of the Y, if you're not a member of the Y, do become a member of the Y, or you may have your own workout place at home, or maybe your apartment complex or whatever. But whatever it is, please do it. Okay. First of all, you got to take it slow. When it comes to exercise or diet, you got to take it slow. How do you eat an elephant? Eat it one bite at a time. Don't start too fast. Don't start with too much weight. Don't start with too many repetitions. Take it slow. You also need a very, very healthy and a very, very strong support system. You know, like going to the Y at home, you know, it's a little harder, but when you go to the Y, you've got a lot of people that work out constantly, that have very good health, very good spirits, and they constantly encourage you. You need that encouragement in a program such as this. You've got to have somebody to pat you on the back. You got to have somebody to push you when you don't want to go. You got to have someone to call you when you're not there. You need that type of support, because it really helps to it really helps to make this program work. I guess my biggest motivation for making this decision was I went to the doctor. I went to my urologist back in December, and he made me aware of some things. I wouldn't say make me aware, but he reminded me of some things that I already knew. And you know, he was an elderly, like you know, white gentleman, and he was a cool guy, because you know, he was very honest and candid, because he said, you know, I'm gonna be straight with you, Roland. You are a black male, and you're borderline diabetic, you're borderline high blood pressure, and it runs in your family. So you know, you're overweight. You know, biggest thing, you're overweight. You're morbidly obese. So, you know, he said, you have the cocktail for death. And if you don't change your lifestyle, if you don't change what you do, you know, you can look to have these. Like I said, you're borderline. Your blood sugar is kind of teetering. Your blood pressure is kind of teetering. You're at that age, you're 50. You know, and I had to go for, of course, that finger wave, my initial finger wave. I think I may have been maybe a little late on that, but I felt as if I should have it done. Wasn't fun, but some things we have to do are not fun. But anyway, so he really motivated me to take on this endeavor to lose weight. So since then, since December the 18th, I've looked in the programs, I've checked around, and I really didn't start my program until January the 1st. January the 1st was D-Day, and I said, I'm going to do this from today. I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to be serious about my weight loss and about my health. So from January the 1st, I started I joined the Y, started going to the gym 3 days a week, and I did it religiously. Sometimes you may not be able to make it to the gym, but you know, you may have some free weights you picked up at a yard sale or whatever, or ball, or exercise ball, or you know, you may have some bands or whatever. So I mean, if you can't afford, or if you can't make it to the gym, I mean, I'm sure you have some things around the house that will substitute for some of the things you would need to do. The most important part that I found out in weight loss is being able to sweat, being able to get your heart rate up. Cardio is so important. You pretty much can do all the exercising you want, and it really doesn't show. It didn't show for me until I started, with the cardio, getting that heart rate up, because that raises your metabolism. It motivates you. It makes you feel good when you can burn that, when you can, and after your cardio, then you do your workouts, and you just continue. It's great. Cardio is great for me. I haven't gotten to the point where I could run yet, but I am on the treadmill, and I do the elliptical and things of that nature. Pretty much low impact, because I've had knee injuries in the past. So I can't do a lot of running. I can walk, but not a lot of running. Anything high impact is a little tough for me. But, like I said, elliptical, treadmill, things of that nature are great for cardio. You can start off with a quarter mile, half mile, whatever you want to do, and then, continue on. Right now I'm up to, like 3 miles, on the treadmill. I've done as much as 5 miles on the treadmill. I do probably about 3 miles on the elliptical. But like I said, it's low impact and, fast paced but low impact. And that's very, very helpful for me. You know, may not work for you. You may be a runner or sprinter, whatever. But for me, I couldn't handle the impact. But anyway, from this point on, this is my initial video here, and I just wanted to share a few things with you. So, you know, it will be no exercise today. This is just my initial indoctrination, and hopefully I'll get a lot of views from this. Hopefully I'll have someone, or have many people they'll take up the torch and actually say, this is what I want to do. This is something that I really need to start, because our health is the most important thing that we could have intact, you know, as we age and get older. You know, besides, of course, our mental capacities and our spiritual capacities, our physical health is very important. But anyway, I'm going to say good luck to you and blessings to everyone that sees this video and wants to become a part of this program. And I really haven't come up with a good name for the program yet, but if you have some ideas as far as what I should call this, you know, some people got names like insanity and things of that nature. I don't know about that, but anyway, if you have some ideas for some names, you know, shoot me an inbox. You know, hit me up and let me know what you think or what you have in mind. But anyway, like I said, Roland Evans, and I'm going to say peace.